A Sunbury couple is thanking firefighters tonight, not just the ones that arrived in the ambulance when John Wilson collapsed last month, but the off-duty firefighter who jumped in to help. It was the end of a nice night on the water for the Wilsons.
We were at the dock and I felt lightheaded, wanted to sit down, and then that's the last I remember.
John was having a heart attack. It's a call the first responders will always remember, not for the dramatic scene they arrived at.
We saw just a great team of bystanders that were actually anchoring the boats with their hands.
But for how well it all turned out.
First time in my career, I saw somebody who was shocked sit straight up, grab their chest and say, ow.
What kept John alive until they arrived? Well, just up the beach, Chad Fund happened to be packing up his fishing gear for the night. He's also a City of Monroe firefighter.
You train for this to happen, and when it happens, it just takes over. It's just like I consider it as autopilot.
He knew CPR would buy John time, both until paramedics arrived and another chance at life.
That's what we train to do to help people.
There's no question that the coincidence of Chad just happening to be there and jumping in is why John is here.
I'll never be able to thank him enough. Never.
Firefighters hope his story inspires you to learn CPR too.
If you can get those compressions started within that minute or two of that cardiac arrest, that's going to triple your chances of survival at that point.
So if the time ever comes, your training can take over and you can save a life.
Take a CPR class, because you never know when you're going to need it. And I was on the receiving end of it, and I'm here to talk about it, so.
John and Julie Wilson are scheduled to take a CPR class too, so they can step in and help someone if they ever need to. Firefighters say if someone is unresponsive and not breathing, those are the two signs that you should start compressions on someone.